What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, Everyday Carry for Everyday Guy. Today, the Nitecore SLB 03. As it says in the name, SLB probably standing for sling bag, and 03 their third iteration. This is another collaboration with Lee Gear. Whenever Nitecore collaborates with Lee Gear, I get very excited, like they did on the BP18, I think it's called. Lee Gear makes some of the most premium EDC backpacks and slings. So whenever there is a collaboration, I get really excited. I'm going to do this video a bit differently. I'm going to explain the features of the bag from a top-down view. Then I'm going to show you three different setups. I'm going to show you a gym setup, an EDC setup, and a medical/go bag, car kit kind of setup, like what you see here. We're going to flip the view. I'm going to talk you through it. Let's not waste any time. Let's get to it. The SLB 03 has 1.6 liters of internal storage, but don't be fooled. It can hold a lot of gear. The material is 500D Cordura. It has YKK zips, which is a big deal for me. The backing is a mesh breathable backing on both the back of the pack and back of the sling. The zipper pulls do have like an elasticated band on either side for more security, and there are two elasticated bungee cords on the bottom. The strap does have 5 molly loops if you want that, and the pack can be attached on 3 different attachment points, making it either a sling bag or a fanny pack. The sling can clip loose for easy removal and does have an elasticated follower so that there isn't a lot of things floating around. Guys, the SLB 03 does also have a Velcro molly panel on the front to which you can stick gear patches to and molly things through it. So those are sort of the key features of the pack. One of the main deals I like about this is that you can run it as a sling or as a fanny pack. But when you do run it as a sling, I like it because when you're driving, you can have the sucker in front of you. So if this is your EDC sling for whatever, you sit in your car driving, you've got all your stuff right here. It never has to come off your back. But if it is your med pack or your emergency med pack, your vehicle roadside assistance med pack, you can sling it on, run to wherever you need to run, and keep all your gear here. And if you need to gain access to your gear, things don't fall out. You know, they're right here and you can work, which is a feature I really appreciate. Let's switch the view again. We'll do an EDC setup first. No, we'll do a gym setup first, then an EDC setup, then this setup you see here, which is like a medical emergency setup. I'm going to take the sling off for these setups just to make it easier for me to move things around. Let's do it. Okay, guys, so gym setup first. Obviously, you need your phone for your tunes, your gym access card, an inhaler I'll always have with me. That goes in the front pocket. A gym towel, very important. A decent set of Bluetooth headphones, your gym gloves. And you'll see this zips quite tightly, which is a good reason for having YKK zips. And, of course, a water bottle. Okay, guys, EDC setup, my Helicon med kit. I did a full review on this, so you can check it out. It's popping up in your screen right now. But having med gear on you is always vitally important. And then a power bank to keep your gear charged and the cable to charge the gear with. A little notebook for scribbles, drawings. My drawing is not as good as it should be. I spend too much money on things like this. But there you go. A set of really expensive pens. A Kindle, because a Kindle is vitally important. I love to read. And then in the front pocket, my inhaler, set of earphones. And on a cooler day, you can attach a Woodsman Wares flask to the bottom. And then the medical side, a rat's tourniquet, a cat tourniquet, and a set of trauma shears go on the front. Compressed gauze on the inside, some Salox, some more Salox, even more Salox, and emergency bandage, a Fox chest seal twin pack, an emergency blanket, very important. In the front, I've got a nice large pack of burn shield, an eye protector, an emergency resuscitator, my inhaler, which I never am anywhere without, and that all goes in there really nicely. You can also, through the webbing of the strap, you can chuck a flashlight on there. I think it's important for a medical setup. Guys, the SLB 03 is an extremely versatile, well put together pack. It's the kind of thing where you think you need it to be bigger and then you realize it's expandable, right? So it actually takes a lot more gear, but look how small it packs, right? This thing is tiny. Okay, so it's very easy to chuck. You can even chuck this inside of another backpack or in the boot of your car, wherever. Some people's glove compartments can house this setup. Very, very cool kit. And as you saw, it's multifunctional. You can use it for many different applications. Obviously, if you are international, this is available through your local Nitecore dealer here in South Africa. This should be available through Nitecore SA. I will leave them linked down below. I don't know if they have it in stock at the moment, but hit them up. Say you saw the video and you want the pack. I want to say a huge thanks to my guy Jim over at Nitecore, the hardest working man at Nitecore. Whoever Jim's boss is, if you're watching this, give that man a raise. He really, really deserves it. I really appreciate you hooking me up with this very, very cool kit. And as you saw, really, really functional. Guys, that is it. I will see you in the week for a vlog or a review. I hope you enjoyed the style of video. Have a good week. Be safe. Train hard. Cheers. God bless.